This conference will now be recorded.
So box model in CSS. So what is box model? Why we need to call this is box model? Box model nothing but in HTML every element is a every element is a rectangle box. Every element is a rectangle box. It means in CSS we need to add number of properties to the box. The one is height, one is width, one is padding, one is margin, one is border, one is outline. Height, width, padding, margin, border, outline. These are the 6 properties we need to do apply for this box, particularly each and every box in the part of HTML. So what is height? First of all, height is nothing but vertical space for an element. Next, width is nothing but horizontal space for an element. Padding is nothing but inner space for an element. The margin is nothing but outer space for an element. And the border is a simple decoration for element. The outline is an extra decoration for an element. Okay, so let's try one by one. So what is height? Height is nothing but vertical space. Width is nothing but horizontal space. Padding is nothing but inner space. Margin is nothing but outer space. And border is nothing but some simple decoration. And outline is nothing but an extra decoration for an element. Okay, let me try to draw the picture for this. Okay, so this is our HTML web page, and in the page I'm having one paragraph. Inside the paragraph I'm having a lot of text. Inside paragraph I'm going to be having a lot of text. Okay, yeah. Inside the paragraph I'm going to be having a lot of text. Now we try to understand where is the width, where is the height. Okay, so let me try to work out. This is the height. Height is nothing but vertical space. This is height. Height is nothing but vertical space. And this is width. Width is nothing but horizontal space. Width is nothing but horizontal space. And there is some inner space available for the paragraph. Paragraph box to the element, to the content. Content to element, there is some space available. That space is called padding. Padding. And outside of the box, body to box, some space is available. This is called margin.
This conference will now be recorded.
So width is nothing but horizontal space, height is nothing but vertical space, and padding is inner space. Inner space nothing but this one. This one is padding. This one is padding. Margin is this one. Outside space. Outside space is called margin. And now we need to try to understand where is the border. Where is the border for element? So on top of the element, some decoration we are going to be giving, that is called border. On top of this, I want to give one more extra decoration, that is called outline. One more extra decoration, that is called outline. So blue color one is border, and on top of the blue color, green color one is outline. So this is what we try to understand on the top of the box model. So let us go with the program now, and we'll work out the multiple things. Box model. Let us try with a program now. Let me save the notes. Okay, let me take height, width, and I will take one simple example for the box model. Box model dot html. Yeah. Now let us take a paragraph, and this is having loader. And this paragraph I want to write a CSS style p open p close. And for this paragraph, I just want to give something like color, correct? Background color, this one. And now width of the paragraph, I just want to give 50% of the page. Height of the paragraph, I want to give 200 pixel. Okay, let's see how this width and height got applied for the paragraph. So we can able to see the paragraph. Paragraph width is 50% of the page. Paragraph height is 200 pixel I'm giving. But you don't specify anytime height. Why? Because of instead of giving the number for the height, we can specify something like auto. Auto is the value for the property called height. Auto is the value for the property called height, which is going to be automatically adjusting the space for the paragraph, automatically making the space for the paragraph. It's called auto. And there is a one more thing now. Width is we are giving percentage mode. The percentage mode gives you responsiveness. So what is the meaning of responsiveness? Responsiveness I will show. See, now you see we are loading the website in the tablet mode, and we are loading the website in the mobile. Anywhere you go for any screen resolution, it is taking 50%. So that is the why reason this 50% is a responsive mode. If I'm not giving the percentage mode, if I'm giving the pixel, if I'm giving the pixel for the width, if I'm giving pixel for the width, the complete scenario got changed. It will not adjust like responsiveness. Okay, so let me give 900 pixel. If it is 900 pixel, it is more. Let me. So now if I am trying to making resize the browser, why? Because of I'm just loading for the tablet, I'm loading for the mobile. So when I'm going for the tablet, when I'm going for the mobile, the responsiveness is not coming, content is missing. So missing content I don't want. That is the why reason we are giving the percentage more for this. And let me give 100%. If it is 100%, complete paragraph 100% occupied. 100% to the page, browser page, it is occupied. Can you see this? Yeah, this is what actually we want. Fully occupied, page fully occupied, 100%. The next one, now we try to write a padding for the page. Padding 20 pixel. If I am giving padding 20 pixel, all sides 20 pixel is going to be occupied. Padding 20 pixel got occupied all sides. So let me tell you where is the padding for this paragraph. Where is the padding for this paragraph? So this is the padding. Padding top adjusted, padding left adjusted, padding bottom adjusted, padding right also adjusted. So we try to understand very simple way. Padding is inner space for element. Element inner space is getting adjusting. Element inner space is getting adjusting for the padding. Okay, so my resolution is very high. That is why it is something like this. Okay, 100% I'm giving. And we see observe pen color. Let me take pen. We see observe padding bottom, padding top, padding left, padding right. All sides we have the padding. And now we try to go with the margin. Where is the margin? Where is the margin? Where the margin is going to be allowed? Let me write a margin now. Margin 40 pixel, all sides. Now background color is not good actually. Now I'm giving padding, I'm giving margin. So width I'm giving, height I'm giving, padding I'm giving, margin I'm giving. So when I give margin is basically outer space. Margin is basically outer space. Outer space, nothing but from the body some margin got applied. See, top margin, left margin, and right margin, bottom margin. All sides margin got applied. All sides margin got applied. Element to element space. Element to element space is margin. Inner space is padding. Element to element space is margin. For example, if I'm taking three paragraphs over there. So I got a three paragraphs with padding and margin. I got three paragraphs with padding and margin. Yeah. Can you see this? I have some space, left side and right side. And top side also I got some space. The bottom side also I got some space. For each and every paragraph, we are trying to providing the paddings and margins. And in the last assignment, you are asking some question. So how to give some space between the input and input. There you can apply margin in CSS. If you are applying margin in CSS, automatically some space is going to be taking for the form.